Capricorn couples, hello. Excuse me, and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela. So, I'm sorry, excuse me one quick second. This video is for Capricorn couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. And this will be your reading from March 6th, Tuesday, until next Tuesday. So keep in mind, this is a general reading and everything that I say may not resonate with everyone because it is general. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you happen to need it. And keep in mind that anything that I say in this reading can go vice versa. So I also want to say, be careful not to make any type of life-changing decisions based on a general reading, because this message is not for every Capricorn Capricorn couple out there. Okay, so just keep that in mind as you listen. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, possibly a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this could be you, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. Sorry about that. And if I get quiet, it's just because I'm listening to my spirit guides and hearing what they want to say. You have a family with this person, possibly. You're in a family type of situation. You are coupled with someone that you may have children with. And everything started out wonderful. You saw a future with this person. And over time, you began to see their true colors. Because someone was all about trickery and shenanigans. And they were playing games with you. This could have started recently, or it could have been going on for quite some time. You feel like you're walking on eggshells around this person. You're feeling like you can't be yourself. And so you have pulled back emotionally. You're not the same around this person. You could be dealing with someone who is emotionally unavailable. So both of you could be playing that role. Because you're tired of the games, you're tired of the drama. And so you just pulled apart completely. You mean pulling apart, what I mean by you have emotionally disconnected from one another. And there could be abusive words. Not just cutting words, abusive words. There could be someone drinking too much. Someone has an alcohol addiction, a drug addiction, addiction to lower vibrational situations and people. Even in their way of thinking, someone could be very narrow-minded and just controlling and abusing that power. You went in this situation having faith that the two of you could play things would play out to this 10 of Cups level. You may have been spying and found some type of message, or found out that your partner was going to someone's door front. You know, going to them to, I don't know, confess their love, talk about starting a new relationship. You found out about it because this person wasn't as slick as they thought they were. And yeah, you had this 10 of Swords moment. You've had time to think about things. You've gone into that period of introspection. You've thought things through. And yeah, you're dealing with that 10 of Swords. It hurts, but you're processing it. You see it for what it really is. And yeah, you're using your spirituality to see you through the situation. You could have been dealing with a fire sign. Did I say that already? I didn't. Aries specifically. You're having the confidence to, rise above this disappointment and this pain. You're seeing your worth and you're seeing your value, and you're realizing that you deserve to be happy. If you can't have this 10 of Cups, then you want this 9 of Cups. And you realize that you can have that 9 of Cups independent of this person. So you're opening your eyes to the situation. You could be getting some type of message, Capricorn, from someone that has their eye on you. Could be a Leo. I am seeing fire. I'm seeing Aries and Leo so far. You could be getting some type of message about money, about finances, about a new beginning. Someone is coming forward to offer you either a job or offer you a relationship. But I'm feeling like this is a bit complicated for you because you're still in the thick of your current situation. You're still trying to figure a way out of this. You have the strength to. I know that's for sure. And you're strong enough spiritually. You could be receiving a message from, okay, take a look at this. 3-party situation. Don't, the cards are not gender specific, but I'm seeing 3 people are involved in this situation. So you came to that realization and you're ready to go. I feel like you have 1 foot out the door, 1 foot in the door. But you're like lunging on that foot that's ready to leave. Okay, you're more, in other words, you're more so ready to leave than to stay. Your mind is already geared. It's already in gear and you're already pretty solid and sure about what you want to do. Because you're tired of having to justify to your partner why you deserve their love. Gemini for some of you. Someone's just not making a head over heart decision, either about a third party or about the children, the home life. And it's driving you insane. And your spirituality and your strength are the only things holding you together. And you're realizing that you deserve love. But you're living in a situation where there is a lot of turmoil. And someone just doesn't know how to talk. And you know what? Or they don't know how to communicate with you effectively. Someone is communicating in the entirely wrong way. You have someone that's coming toward you, someone that you've likely dealt with in the past, and they want to come back and have a reunion with you. So you may get some type of a message about that. Because I'm seeing that you're not hanging around in this situation any longer. It's just not worth it to you. This comes at a really high price and a really high cost. And I feel like you're not willing to pay that price. You're feeling like things aren't moving forward. Or there's someone that has not moved on from you. And so you're going to get a surprise message. And this could be from an air sign. And this is the one that is your true soulmate. But I feel like someone has to close a cycle, close the gap before they make their exit. Yeah, I'm saying someone's not hanging around. Yeah, here it is. I was waiting for this. Is someone going to walk away? They are walking away, but someone's on guard. They are guarded. They're tired of the drama, the shenanigans. They're ready to sever the ties. You've already made your decision. Yeah, you were stuck on that decision in the past. You weren't sure which direction that you wanted to lead this in. But you've made up your mind. You're not staying in this situation. You're severing the ties and you're walking away. Wow. You could be letting this person know by text message. Are you kidding? That you don't want this relationship anymore. Or like I said, there could be someone reaching out to you, giving you some type of message about wanting to reconnect, wanting to rekindle. Or this is playing out vice versa. This person could have already reached out to your partner, wanting to rekindle. And when you confront your partner about it, like the Queen of Swords, you get lies, you get deception. Of course, because this person's up to games. Like that's what they're about. Someone wants a brand new beginning, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and they're making their exit, their cameo exit. Because I feel like someone's proud to walk away. It's not the walk of shame. This is like, I'm proud to leave you. I'm proud to expose you or expose the truth to you. I feel like someone has ego issues. Someone's leaving this situation in favor of a new beginning because they regret leaving someone that they dealt with in the past. Things were in limbo. They were in the past. They were. But now someone has made up their mind. They didn't know which direction to take this. They didn't know whom to choose. Now they know, and they're leaving. Taking that leap of faith, and they're walking out the door. Because intuitively, you or them know that this is the right decision. And I don't feel like this situation like sprung up on you, you know, by happenstance. I feel like you saw this coming. Someone wasn't sure if they wanted to give this a second chance, but out the door they go to find stability. This person may not even be certain that the ex is going to give them a second chance. Could be a Sagittarius involved in the scenario, but someone wants stability and they have the confidence to go after it. And so you're feeling like you're wasting your time. You've been dedicated. You've worked on this situation with your partner. You feel like you've done all that you can, but it looks like there's a need to surrender this situation. Because what can you do about it? Holy Spirit, show me Capricorn couples. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Things are just unhappy, and I knew I would see this card. You're retreating. You're backing down from this relationship. It's not worth it for you. You're traveling. You're avoiding the issue by traveling, or you could be getting some type of a message about traveling, some type of travel plans to meet up with someone because you're ready to escalate this new relationship to the next level. Maybe someone could even be talking about marriage with an ex. Or this is you involved. You're the married one in the scenario, possibly. That's what I get with the Ten of Cups. And see, you're completely aware of what's going on. You're paying attention to these red flags. Yeah, this person is up to no good. Not to say, I'm not saying that they're an evil person. I'm saying that they know exactly what they're doing and they're being very calculated. Not to say they were good at how calculated they thought they were being, because you saw through it. Someone has been unfaithful to you and they've stepped out, they've crossed the line. Finances and career could be an issue, could be a factor in your love life, because I am seeing some type of message coming to you about finances and career. Codependency, see, didn't we talk about this? Addictions are affecting your love life. So while you've been at work, this person has been sending text messages, trying to get to know and reestablish this relationship with someone from the past that they've been dealing with, violating your trust. You have a soulmate coming in once this situation is resolved and complete. Some of you may be leaving your current partner, right? Leaving, severing the ties for a soulmate. And you're seeing the fact that this partner that you are with is not your soulmate. You know, you've put in a lot of work and dedication in this relationship, but it's just, for some reason, it just wasn't built to last. For some of you, it's only a general reading. Keep that in mind. Holy Spirit. Excuse me. Show me Capricorn couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Rest and reconsider. This could be you taking a break from this relationship to reconsider giving this relationship a second chance. This could be one-sided where someone is still willing to work on the relationship. And so they're taking a break to see if they can maybe get you to change your mind. But it looks like they have to embrace the fact that it's done. Someone's walking away. Like I said, they have one foot in and one foot out the door. But they're already lunged on that foot that's out the door. They're already poised and ready to leave. Someone could be making travel plans. Yeah, see, rest and reconsider. You're hoping that this person will reconsider and listen to you because you love them. But win or lose, number 5 at the top, change in direction. Something is changing. The direction of things are changing. Now, as it pertains to your career, same thing. You're changing directions. You're changing careers. You're walking away from a situation that's full of conflict and backstabbers, trickery, people that are up to no good. And you see the snakes in the grass. Because you're guarded. You already know what's going on. You know what time it is. You already mastered this. So you're changing your mindset. You're believing that you can succeed. So you're embracing this new opportunity to leave, to walk away. You're actually seeing this as an opportunity because you've grown and you've found the strength and the wherewithal to do it, to walk away. Someone is having to face their darkest fears. I don't feel like this is something that you didn't see coming. I don't feel like you were blindsided by this. I feel like deep down inside, you knew this day was coming. You already knew that your partner you knew there was a strong possibility, some of you, that your partner was still in love with their ex and that there's a possibility that they might leave. And yeah, there's your darkest fears coming into fruition. And some of you may be feeling helpless and hopeless. You are hoping that this person will reconsider. You may be trying to embrace them and reach out to them. But you're dealing with sadness and isolation. You're feeling alone in your relationship. Where this is supposed to be a partnership, there's supposed to be cohesion and love. You're feeling alone. So maybe after all is said and done, you may decide to rethink things, rest and reconsider, and decide what is the best thing for your healing. Some of you may have been sticking around for your love for your children, because I'm seeing some type of family situation here. And maybe that's what you've been wanting. You've been wanting your partner to reconsider for the kids. Okay. But in your quietest times, when you are alone, you're listening to your heart, right? Because you're taking some time apart to consider things. You're listening with your heart to yourself. Or someone could come out and confess how they really feel. And this is you listening to your heart, or listening with your heart as regards to how, in regards to how this person really feels about you. And whether or not this is something that you want to continue in. But I'm seeing that someone is definitely not sticking around. For some of you, your partner has thought this through before they walked out the door. They've rested from the situation. They've tried to reconsider, but to no avail. Okay. You have the ability to rise above maybe these feelings of self-sabotage, these limited beliefs that are keeping you stuck, not being able to make a decision, having anxiety about making decisions, always being on guard. Okay? You have the ability and the strength to rise above it all. Because I'm seeing that you're willing to put in the work and the dedication to bring about your healing. Now, I'm seeing some type of message about work that will cultivate this prosperity. See, prosperity in this situation is not limited to just money. It's also liberating yourself. That's prosperity. Liberating yourself from a situation that is stifling you for the purpose of healing. Listening to your inner voice. What is it saying in those quiet times? You might be telling yourself this is your darkest fear, but you have the ability to heal and get over this. You're dealing with a partner that has been detached from you, or this is you surrendering, letting this go, not holding on tightly to this situation, completely detaching from it and being in flow and trusting that whatever is for your highest good will manifest into your life, right? Because you're believing in magic. Of course you do. You're the magician. Why wouldn't you believe in magic? You have the ability to manifest into your life what it is that you want. But first, you have to master your thoughts. And there's a need for healing before that begins. There's going to be a need to communicate freely to yourself so that you can listen to your heart, so that you can make this head over heart decision about what it is that you want to do. It's all about being in flow. And being in flow means that you don't stifle or stop the process. There's definitely a need for healing, because the longer you prolong this, the harder the lesson becomes. And what I mean by that is we are all students of life. We weren't designed to come here to be one-dimensional. We were designed to come here to evolve and change and help one another. So it's a given that we will have lessons along this life path. But you've got to be in flow, like I said, and not stifle the process, because that only, wow, look at this. Because that will only cause the lesson to be more difficult and more complicated the next time around. So you're opening to love of self. And this is not selfish love. This is beneficial to your healing. That type of love. So you're renewing your life. You're ridding yourself of useless clutter, whether it's mental or literal people in your life that are full of drama and shadiness. So you have the ability to liberate yourself from this helplessness and hopelessness and this sadness and isolation. Why don't you? You have the ability to. It's going to cause you to have to face your fears, though. Holy Spirit, Capricorn, couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Capricorn, couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for this week. Okay. Yeah. This person has been lured away by temptation. They already know that they've got one foot in and out the door, because they see someone that they believe is their soulmate. And so they're manifesting their way out of the situation because they have their eye on someone else. But I am seeing rejection because someone's walking away. It's not the end of the world. So have faith. Have faith in you. Have faith in God, because God is moving you and He's elevating you. He's promoting you. But He's got to heal you first. See, this is a father's love, just like God loves you. And he wants to show that love to you, but you've got to show it to yourself first. By removing the clutter, the people that don't deserve to be in your life. You've got love coming in, but yeah, you got to heal. Because if you go into a relationship wounded and holding on to all these swords in your back, you're going to repeat the same lesson. But it's going to be more difficult the next time around. Do you see what I'm saying? For those of you who this resonates with. Unleash your creativity. And this is pertaining to a new career. Because you're discovering your life's purpose. You have shifted your focus, right? You've risen above all of the drama and the turmoil that you've experienced in this situation. You've shifted your gears to your career and your family. You can't go wrong there, but don't forget about yourself. Don't forget about your healing. Because especially if you have children, you've got to heal, because what we do is pass this down to the next generation. And don't we want them to be better than us? So let's take a look. We're 26 minutes. All right, this is already pretty long video. So my apologies for that. Holy Spirit. No. Spirit guides are saying no, pull more cards. All right, bear with me, please. Capricorn couples, sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Capricorn couples, sun, moon, what the heck? There's too many cards. All right. It's safe for you to receive, because you will be receiving a multitude of opportunities on so many different levels of your life, career, self, working on self-realization. You're working on yourself on so many levels. So yeah, it is safe for you to receive, because there's new opportunities coming in for you. Not only that, just like we discussed, there's an employment change due to your unlimited ideas, but there's going to be a need to follow that guidance. What's at the bottom of the deck here is obstacles and blocks are lifted. You're getting out of your own way, because for some of you, you were standing in the way of your healing because you may have held on so tightly, because you didn't want to face your darkest fears. You're not helpless or hopeless. This is all mental. Self-sabotage is what I'm feeling in this situation for some of you. You need to go with the flow and trust that God has your back, and surrender so that you can move on to your highest good. That's what the Queen of Swords does. Queen of Swords, she severs the ties with people that she deems unnecessary. People that are, that won't promote her growth. Courage. See, this is going to take courage. But the outcome here is it's safe for you to receive, because obstacles and blocks are lifted. Including that employment change. Take a look at your friends. Are they really your friends? Maybe you need to reassess that too. Because someone in your circle could be holding you down, holding you back. They could be the obstacle too, stifling you. Someone could be cheating with your friend. Someone that you thought was your friend anyway. That could be the case for some of you. But, I've rambled a bit too long. I hope that this really did genuinely help someone. So, Capricorn couples, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can do so by going directly to my website, which is angelicascensionstarot.com. Or you can reach out to me for a reading on the Instant Go app. And I am available on that app by text only. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and feel free to comment. I wish you all the absolute best, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.